Here's what's making news now around Indiana. Well, it all started with a single beehive. Fast forward 10 years later, and the founder and lone employee of Hardwood Honey is the beekeeper behind the honey for most of central Indiana's top restaurants and venues. Around Indiana reporter Mary Rachel Redman got a hands-on look at a unique business that just keeps growing.
How many times do you get stung?
Not as many times as I get asked.
It's a job many don't want to do. But for 35-year-old Ross Harding, what started out as just a hobby
What I want to see
has blossomed into a full-blown bee business.
So this all started from an article you read, what, 10 years ago or so?
Yeah.
And you thought, hey, I'm going to quit my day job and I'm going to start keeping bees?
I kind of built it slowly while I still had my job.
Gotcha.
But still, it was a leap.
A leap that's paid off.
This is one of how many beehives around central
I
Indiana?
have about 32 locations around Indianapolis and pretty much every city touching Indianapolis.
And as they say, when in Rome,
Basically, the top of the hat needs to go there.
Okay.
Pull this down. And just to be cautious, right hand, please.
All right.
All the way down. Yeah.
Wow. What do you think? All right, let's go.
Normally with a big beehive, we try not to stand in front, but these are just little baby beehives. All right, just pulling that out of the shadows. Here we go. Nice frame of brood and bees. This is all honey right here. It's capped. It's ready to, you can just open this up like this, and you'll see that there's honey under here, okay? They can bring in over 30 pounds of honey in a day.
I'm not scared of bees, but this isn't something that I ever thought I would do, barehanded.
Correct. Right. And how is it for you?
I feel pretty powerful, honestly,
Yes,
right?
I know.
It's amazing. How many, if you were to estimate, how many bees?
There's probably 400 bees on that frame, maybe 500.
When you're ready to put this to market,
We brush the bees right into the front of the hive, but once all the bees are off of it, I just bring the box straight from the yard into the restaurant and cut the comb for them fresh. It is literally hive to table. It's still warm.
Harding supplies his honey to most of central Indiana's top restaurants, from Bluebeard to Bottle Works.
Le Meridian Hotel, Milktooth Gallery Pastry Bar downtown. A lot of the Cunningham Restaurant Group, Martha Hoover of the Patachou Foundation. They share honey and comb at all the restaurants that they own. It's been a great partnership, so I take care of the bees for Martha at their house.
And Hoover's is just one of many individual hives Harding manages.
I had people reach out and they say, I'd really like some beehives on my property, but I just don't have the time or I'm scared. And so I've arranged a partnership with private individuals where I'll take care of the bees, I'll bring them bees, and they actually get all the honey.
He's also partnered with Indiana-based Madison's Reserve,
You guys, if you wanted some.
owned by former NFL long snapper Andrew East and his wife, former Olympic gymnast Shawn Johnson East.
I'm their #1 supplier of honey, but they love what I'm doing, so it's something that we kind of co-brand and have products.
From Pawpaw whipped honey to black walnut honey butter, Harding tells me he's constantly crafting new concoctions that you can buy directly on his website, providing he's not already sold out.
It's really fascinating that people are wanting Indiana honey. You know, there's some value there. People really demand local honey. People have learned that the honey you're buying from your normal grocery store, it doesn't have all the same things. They've heated it, they've pressure filtered it, it doesn't have the enzymes, the pollen. So I'll do my part as long as the bees do theirs.
Mary Rachel Redman, Inside Indiana Business.